What's up, you guys? This is the Toine Track Show. Developing the marketing plan. First, what is marketing? Regardless to music business, marketing is communicating your idea or your music to a set of consumers, target consumers, for them to be able to persuade them to purchase your music or EP or able to download your songs. So developing a marketing plan is important that you have these concepts, which is pricing, promotion, and distribution. That all needs to be inside the marketing plan, and there's a difference between a marketing and promotion. Marketing is communicating your idea in regarding to advertising, and as well as those are street strategies that you're gonna put in action to communicate your music or your advertise your music or your brand. Promotion is the circulation of distribution with advertisements, as well as how many hits your songs, or promoting the songs during radio show. If you want to put advertisement in a magazine or a billboard, visa flyer, or posters and stuff like that, business cards, download cards. Those are things dealing with promotions. That goes inside the marketing plan, and sometimes you'll have a radio promotion plan, which is dealing with anything that's dealing with how you can hear your music. That's what the new meaning of radio promotion. Well, the new meaning of radio is anywhere your music can be heard. Is it through my CD player in the car, the living room, game, or even at a restaurant or a club? Those are some factors of radio promotion. The marketing plan is give you knowledge of research what your position is in the industry versus SWOT analysis, as I was saying before, which is your strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. Marketing plan, if it's followed correctly and executed correctly, you will have some benefits from these things. And the benefit of having a marketing plan is to raise awareness of your brand as an artist. Just like an artist or any record label, independent record label, or any business owners, you gotta have some type of business plan of action. How the direction you're gonna go in your career, or the direction where you want the market or your business to go inside the market. So having a marketing plan is important. As I said, the key concept is pricing, promotion, and distribution, and as well as building a buzz for your brand. You got to build a buzz, because you're gonna have a better conversation when you want to go get a single deal from a record company, or even a license deal, when you build a good following for yourself as an artist or as a record label. Some artists might not have that knowledge of how to put together a key marketing plan. You can contact plenty of people like myself that's out there that writes marketing plans for artists or independent record labels and stuff like that. If you want to contact me, it's twinetracks@gmail.com. Right there below, you'll see it, the Toine Track Show. You can go visit my website, thetwinetrackshow.com, and that will give you some information how to promote, or the new meaning of radio, as well as why it's important to market. You got to have a budget inside your marketing plan. It won't be a marketing plan if you don't have a budget. Like any business you start up, you got to have a budget and get some estimates on each segment costs from advertisement, as well as distribution strategies, how many free giveaways you're gonna give out, merchandise that goes into it, the pricing of developing t-shirts, the prices of putting inserts on. You gotta have a whole budget of that. Keep track of that. Also keep receipts of that too. You never know, you might want to file taxes later down the line, file taxes on those type of things to recoup back from it, how that goes. Developing a marketing plan is very important, as I said. It's really highly important, and I encourage artists to get one, because it's good when you have a plan in front of you and you can follow it and execute it, so you know what to go. Also, dealing with promotions. You gotta have a promotion strategy, building the street buzz. Those are some key factors into it. So building a marketing plan, it's not easy, but it can be over time once you start working the angles and studying about marketing. But as I said, if you want to cut the chase, hire somebody else that's have expertise in that field. Say for instance, don't try to do everything yourself. Reach out to key people that's who's thirsty, who as well have drive into actually being behind your project. Those are key people that you want to be a part of your team. And another thing that I want to talk about is finding a manager. It's the difference between finding a manager than hiring somebody that that you just happen to know and they have more passionate about you. That might be good for the start, especially with bands. Might be good to start out, but later down the line you might want to find somebody who really have expertise in management. What's their track record, or even have they invested their time into management. You want to make sure your manager know how to follow up with people. You want to make sure your manager know how to write a decent contract and what goes into the contract. That's even though you still have to have a business lawyer. Do not tie your business lawyer up as your manager. That's a conflict of interest. Please stay away from doing those things because it's still a conflict of interest later on down the line. You want to keep those separate departments. As independent artists out there, you can start signing yourself. I highly recommend you focus on one single song. As I keep saying, we are in a mixtape madness. It's a good thing, but it's a bad thing as well, because it's easy to shop one key song and get that as many hits as well, and then leave that later on down the line for the those people that you build up for following to purchase your EP or your album. When you have a marketing plan, you can also bring that to your meeting, which is inside the marketing plan. It's called a position statement. A position statement is, a key concept of where you at in the industry, what you need to develop. That goes into SWOT analysis, as well as who's your target market and what other market segments, because they inside the target market, they are segmentized doing demographic-wise and the consumer behavior. You need to understand the spending power inside, the internationally, as well as what's going on globally, like I said, and dealing with our country itself, it's USA. So you want to deal with that, what's going on in America, how's the spending power affecting consumers' buying habits. So this is everything you see, that you buy and things like that, has in a marketing plan behind it. Believe it or not, the key people that behind those things are executives, behind those things. Make sure you always make a budget for yourself and a daily productivity sheet. That's kind of goes into the marketing plan, but marketing plan kind of focus on strategic strategies that you need to tackle inside the developing the marketing plan. So it's the Toine Track Show. I hope this information is real informative. Again, I persuade you guys to and prefer you guys, and it's important that you guys do get a marketing plan, and as well as understanding the purpose of the marketing plan and the benefits. So make time to market. Always come up with ideas. Write those ideas down. Have a list of good ideas and goals. Start with your short-term goals, because those easy to execute right now. You know what I mean? I really put you to focus on those short-term goals. The Toine Track Show, developing yourself as an artist is important, and branding yourself. Make time to market. The Toine Track Show. Get in touch with me, and let's get this thing going. Have any questions, you can call me, as well as the number, and email me. The Toine Track Show. Make time to market.